Lock in. Life is about self-image. Everything that you do in life is an effect of how you view yourself, not a cause. A lot of people believe if I start doing more things in life, I start having more success, I start making more money, I start just doing all these external things, and I'm gonna view myself in a different way internally. It doesn't work like that. For you to go out and do all those successful things, for you to go out and actually change the world, whether it's your world or whether it's other people's world, the only way that you can do that, it's about how you view yourself in the mirror. You have to change your self-image. Who do you see in the mirror? We have to follow the law of correspondence, aka the law of mirror. That's what I like to call it. What is the law of correspondence? As above, so below, as within, so without. The world can only give you what you are. Say it with me. The world can only give you what you are. Simple as that. The current situation that you are in right now is a result of how you view yourself. And I know that's hard to take in, but follow me. Everything is about self-image. If you're an individual watching this right now and you allow people to push you over, right? You allow people to take advantage of you. You like to people please people. This is because you don't view yourself as a high-level individual that doesn't allow disrespect to be made in his vicinity. All in all, you don't respect yourself. And understand that like this. Before anybody gives you respect, you have to give yourself respect. You have to view yourself like a high-level individual. Confidence happens in the mirror. Confidence happens in the bedroom before it happens in real life, right? You have to view yourself as a confident individual, right? This world is a mirror of you. Once again, the world can only give you who you are. So understand it like this. If you have a certain belief about yourself, you have a certain self-image about yourself, you're broke, right? You're not intelligent, right? You don't really love yourself. You're not strong. Since this is the belief that you have of yourself, this is the internal belief within yourself, the world will keep giving you more of these things. You have to understand that the universe, whatever you believe in, does not have any morals or feelings. It works on one principle, and that is the law of mirror, right? So that means it doesn't matter if you keep feeling like a victim and you keep waiting for a blessing to come out of the sky. The blessing is never going to come out the sky. The blessing has to come from here, the temple. Hey! Nobody is going to come save you. The man or woman that you see every day in the mirror, that is the only individual that's going to save you. Everything is projection. The world is us pushed out. So what I'm saying is anything that you believe about yourself, right? Any way that you see yourself, any way that you view yourself, this is what the world will give you, right? So if you want certain results in your life, don't actually go chase them results. View yourself like you already have those results. View yourself as the individual that deserves those results, right? I'll give an example. Let's say if you want money, instead of you chasing money, view yourself as a wealthy, disciplined individual. And yes, a wealthy, disciplined individual. First of all, the only way you're even going to get a lot of money is if you're disciplined. Half of the world isn't disciplined. Shit, 80% of the world isn't disciplined. That's why 80% of the world don't got no fucking money. You want $1 million, you want $100,000, but you're not even disciplined enough to follow a workout routine. You're not even disciplined enough to be dedicated to your business. You're not even disciplined enough to do the basic necessities of life, and that's taking care of the mind, body, and soul. Let's shift. Everybody watching this, I want everybody to go to a mirror right now, right? Or pull out your second phone. Go to some place where you can see yourself in the mirror. I want everybody to view themselves in the mirror, and I want everybody to state how they view themselves. How do you view yourself, right? Understand this. How you view yourself and what you have done in life is two different things. If I was going to tell myself how I view myself, I wouldn't say, oh, I view myself like, yeah, I got a YouTube. Yeah, I got a lot of money. Oh, yeah, I got my own house. I got my own car. No. That's what you have. I didn't say what you have. I say how you view yourself. How you view yourself is what you are. Say it with me. How you view yourself is what you are. Now, after you do that, state how do you want to view yourself. So now you have to, now forget how you view yourself currently. How do you want to view yourself moving forward for the rest of life? That's how you need to view yourself. View yourself like you're at your highest version right now. View yourself like you're on level 100 right now. A lot of us believe that we're in that come up phase. Oh, I'm on level 10 right now. I'm on a come up. I'm working hard. But if I keep working hard, I'm gonna get to level 100. No. It doesn't work like that. To get to level 100, you got to visualize yourself already being at the top. Any successful individual will tell you in their interviews, they will tell you that, yo, how they even got to the business they was in, they was always visualizing their life. They always was embracing how their future was going to be before they got into their future. Understand that time is a concept. Time is not real. There's no such thing as the future. There's no such thing as the past. The only thing that is actually in existence right now is the current moment. So if you believe, and this is manifestation, pay attention. If you believe that in the current moment right now, you are at your highest version, that's not going to do nothing but bring your manifestation and your highest version closer to you day by day, right? We're not done. It's time to shift. You watching this video right now. As you're watching this video, I need you to watch this video and take in the information that I'm saying. I need you to take in the information like you're already your highest version. Do not watch the video as the version you was before you clicked on this video. No. I need you to watch this video and take in this information like you have already made it in life. Take in this information like you are on the highest mountain right now. You are your highest version. You are on level 100. When you click off this video, I need you to go throughout your whole day acting like you're already on level 100. If you see me in person, do not talk to me like you're on level 10. Talk to me like you're on level 100. You're at the top of the mountain. When you see your peoples, your homies, whoever is around you, address them like you're on level 100. Address them like you have already made it in life. That's how you shift. Because now, it's not like you're aligning with your highest version. You are your highest version. Now you start sleeping like your highest version. You start talking like your highest version. You start walking like your highest version. You start eating food like your highest version. You start embodying and living like your highest version would live. And now, if you're living like it, if you're acting like it, you are that. I used to think, I'm not my highest version. Oh, because my highest version, he got a lot of jewelry. Oh yeah, my highest version, he got a lot of fast cars. He stay in a mansion and things like that. What you have to understand is that is not your highest version. That is what your highest version has. You are not your success. You are not your material possessions. Those are things that are outside of you, right? You have to become who your highest version is internally before you even get any of those external things. Let me break this down for y'all, right? Vaughn, how does this actually work? Like, can you actually break down the science to how this work? I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, I want to know a little bit deeper how this work. Everything is energy. Everything. These clothes that I have on, this house that I'm in, my money, your house, everything is literally energy. What is this temple made of? This temple is made of organs. What are these organs made of? These organs are made up of cells. What are these cells made of? These cells are made up of atoms. What are these atoms made of? These atoms are made up of subatomic atoms. My friend, what are those subatomic atoms made up of? Energy, the unseen force. Walk by faith and not by sight, my friend. You have to understand that everything is energy. Anything that is physical is energy. P-game. Everything right now is in constant motion. It's in constant vibration. Nothing is actually still. This wall that y'all see right here, this wall is not solid. It appears solid because the atoms in it are vibrating at the speed of light. If the atoms was to become denser and they was to not vibrate as fast, I could literally stick my hand through this wall, right? So what does that tell you? Everything is in constant motion. Things are only physical because the energy is moving at the speed of light. So understand that it's about energy. If you want to be on level 100, you have to match your internal energy right now to the energy of the person that is on level 100. There's a version of you that has already made it because time is not linear. It has already happened. There's a version of you that's already on level 100. You have to match your energy with the version of you that's on level 100, and that's how you will actually be on level 100. A poor man can never be a rich man if he still views himself as poor. If you look into the mirror and you view yourself as a poor man, you view yourself as a man that lives in the trenches, you view yourself as a man that's going to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of his life, you view yourself as an individual that can't afford things, you can't live a certain way because it's out your budget, you will forever live like that. Stop putting limitations on yourself. Get out your own way. If you want to get to the next level of life, whether that might be financially, whether that might be physically, it doesn't matter. If you want to get to the next level of life, stop hiding from it and accept it and become it. But it starts here. It doesn't start with you hanging out with your homies. It doesn't start with you trying to do all these external things, trying to get someone. No. It starts here. Once you complete the work here in the mirror, that's when it's time to go out and do external things to actually bring those results, right? You have to get the mental self-image right first. Then, now it's time for the action. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more tips. Let's talk about attraction, right? So, how do you attract things into your life? Right? What is the difference between attraction and what is the difference between chasing? Attracting and chasing, right? So I'm gonna give an example that everybody can understand. Let's say there's two individuals, and let's say they both want to become the best streamer in the world, right? They want to be the best streamer in the world. They want to be on Twitch. They want to be on Kick. They just want to be the best streamer in the world. Now, let's talk about the streamer that's attracting and then the streamer that's chasing. So because the streamer that's attracting understands the law of attraction, right, and the law of assumption, guess what? Since he understands all these laws about manifesting, he says to himself, okay, well, I'm already the best streamer in the world right now because there's no such thing as time. It's only the current moment. So if I can visualize myself one day being the best streamer in the world, that means one day is today and I'm already the best streamer in the world, right? The second streamer doesn't view himself as the best streamer in the world. He views himself like he's at the bottom and he's like, yo, I gotta work to be the best streamer in the world. I gotta stream every day. I gotta work to be the best streamer in the world, right? The streamer that is attracting it is saying, yo, I'm the best streamer in the world, so I'm going to stream every single day, right? Because I'm the best streamer in the world. If I'm the best at what I'm doing, I'm gonna always do it. I'm gonna always put out some content. I'm gonna always put this work in when it comes to streaming. The streamer that is chasing it is saying, yo, I gotta be the best streamer in the world, so I gotta work extra hard, bro. I gotta stream every day. Who do you think is gonna actually become the best streamer in the world? My friend, is the one that is attracting it. Why is the one that is attracting it going to become the best streamer in the world? It's because he already feels like he's the best streamer in the world. Understand it like this. They're both committing the same exact action. They're both doing the exact same things. They're streaming 24/7 all week, every week, right? They're both doing the same exact action. But why is the one that's attracting it, the one that feels like he's already the best streamer in the world, why is it going to work for him? It's because, and I just gave you the answer, it's because he feels like he's already the best streamer in the world. He has aligned his energy with the version of him that's already the best streamer in the world. And now the world has to bend to his belief. It has to bend to what he believes. What you got to understand is this material world, this energy has to follow you. It has to bend to you. You got to stop acting like a victim. You got to stop acting powerless. You're not powerless. You are a God. What you believe, you will receive. Say it with me. Hey, what you believe, you will receive. You will receive what you believe. So if you believe that you are the best streamer in the world, you will be the best streamer in the world. If you believe that you are the best at this, you will be the best at this. Now let's understand this, right? You have to allow the external world to catch up to your internal world. You have to allow the external world to catch up to you, right? So for instance, you could be embodying that you're the best streamer in the world, and it actually shows up in the external world 3 months later, or 6 months later, or a year later, or even 2-3 years later, right? But understand it like this, my friend. Like I said, time isn't real. It's not about when it shows up. It's about it showing up. At the end of the day, yeah, it probably showed up 3 years later. It probably showed up this year. It probably showed up next week. At the end of the day, it showed up. Hey! And first of all, let me talk about this. If you're truly embodying who you are at your highest version, you don't even care when it shows up in the physical because you feel like you already have it. So when it does actually pop up, when the nice cars actually do pop up, when the nice house pops up, when the achievements and the success actually do pop up, you're going to be like, well, dang, like, I really don't even care about it. It's regular life at this point because I've been had it from day one. And that's why some of the most successful individuals are nonchalant about their achievements. Now, not all of them, but some of the most successful individuals are nonchalant about their achievements because they was visualizing every morning and every night about them actually doing the thing that they wanted to do. And now that they have done it in the current moment, now they have done it in the external world, now it's actually completed. Now it's like, well, dang, bro, like, I already feel like I did it the whole time. So understand this. It doesn't matter how many views this get. It doesn't matter how many likes this get. It doesn't matter how many comments this get. This is not a video for the masses. This is not a video for the world. This is a video for you, right? You were meant to see this. Nothing is by coincidence. This video got put in front of your face and now you are seeing this. Understand this. Life is about self-image. Always remember what I'm saying, whether it's next year, whether it's next 5 years, whether it's 10, 20 years from now, always remember that you are in the current situation of your life right now because of how you view yourself. Change your self-image and you will change your life. Hey! I have one more thing to say. Let me talk to the individuals that look like me, talk like me, and you feel like you stuck in the trenches. You feel like you stuck in hell. You stuck in poverty. You feel like you stuck in the environment that you came from. You get out that environment once you change who you are as a person. Right? You gotta stop viewing yourself as a street nigga. You gotta stop viewing yourself as a lazy individual that only knows how to sell weed, sell perks, sell lean, and that's the only way you know how to get money, right? Two things you gotta do, and this really goes for all people that's on this video. You have to get out your comfort zone, right? A lot of people's comfort zone is poverty. A lot of people's comfort zone is struggling, right? So now when I tell you to look in the mirror and change your self-image, you can't get out of that poverty mindset, that lack mindset, because that's where you're comfortable at, right? And when you try to think about, oh shoot, like I make over 100,000 a year, when I try, it feels weird to you. If you feel uncomfortable thinking about that, that's a good thing. That means that you're growing, because you have to do uncomfortable things to actually get to where you want to in life, right? So that's number one. You have to get out your comfort zone. Number two, you have to get your knowledge up, right? I'm gonna be real. A lot of people that's in the streets are only in the streets because you're simply lazy. I don't want to hear, oh, well, I can't really do nothing else. You choose not to do nothing else. You're being a victim. And now you're really a victim in disguise, and you're trying to act like you really street, but really, bro, you just really a victim at life. Let's be real. It's not that you thugging, you really bumming. And now because you are a victim of life, you try to make other people your victim. So this is why you're going out robbing motherfuckers. This is why you're going out doing illegal shit, because you're a victim at life. And now you're letting your circumstances cloud you in, instead of you rising above your circumstances and saying, nah, bro, I'm going to change my lifestyle and I'm going to really get about this shit. 2 years ago in 2022, I was just like that. I was lazy. It was November 2022. I was in Atlanta. I was sleeping in my homie closet, right? It was a B&B. I was sleeping in my homie closet. I had 2 warrants on me. I had no money. I was going to need $5,000 for 2 lawyers in 2 different states. That's not even including bond money. That's not even including, and that's not $5,000 for 1 lawyer. That's $5,000 a piece. So that's 10 bands just for lawyers. I'm gonna have to bond out. I'm gonna have to play collateral because I'm labeled as a flight risk. So it was a whole crazy situation, right? I knew for a fact that if I was going to get out of that situation, I could not do the same things that got me into that situation. I said, no, bro, I'm not about to go chasing money, right? Because I understand that money will solve all of this, but I don't need to go chase money, because I'm even in this situation right now because I was chasing money. I got locked up because I was chasing money, right? And I had a poverty mindset. I had a lack mindset. And to keep it real, I was lazy. I didn't want to learn other ways to get money. I didn't want to learn other incomes. I just wanted to do what I already knew. So I said, the only thing that's going to change my external situation, I have to stop chasing money, right, out of lack and poverty, and I have to live in my purpose and provide a service to people. I took my attention off of my external situation and I put it onto me. I took the blame for everything. I stopped being a victim. I said, yo, I'm in this predicament because of me. It's all good. Now we're going to get up and we're going to do something about it. I'm going to live in my purpose. In August 2023, so this is literally not even a full year after I started living in my purpose. In August 2023, yo, all my cases was dropped. I paid off all my lawyers. I paid the taxes and the court fees. I paid everything off. I have no connection to the legal system at all. I am free. Hey! Now let's understand this. Why does living in your purpose, why would that actually bring in money to you, right? Oh, because I almost called it energy. Y'all heard that? Let me actually say this first. We have to understand that money is what? Energy. Money is currency, like an electrical current, right? Current like the wave, like water. Water is energy. So understand it like this. If you're watching this and you're an individual that doesn't have a lot of finances, you have to stop looking at money like it's material, like it's something that's outside of you, and you have to look at money like it is you. Money is an extension of you. The more my vibration raises, the more my money goes up. The more my love expands, then the more my money expands. Money is an extension of me. Money loves me, and I love money as well. So understand it like this. People that say money is the root of all evil, no. Ignorance is the root of all evil. Say it with me, friend. Ignorance is the root of all evil. If you have a lot of money and you're ignorant, then it will turn into evil, right? But if you have knowledge and you have a lot of money, then that money will get used as a good tool for the world, right? So understand it like this, right? Back to the purpose. When I started living in my purpose, I started becoming my highest version, because you have to look at it like this. My highest version already has money. My highest version has already did everything that he wants to do. So guess what? Now that my highest version motive is not money, my highest version motive is what? Purpose, right? That is his fulfillment. So that's why when you start living in your purpose, that's why money just starts coming to you, because now you're living in your highest version, right? Now I want you to understand this as well too. Once you make a choice, it's over, right? And what do I mean by when I say it's over? I remember it was the beginning of November 2022, and I was sleeping in that closet, and I made a choice like, nah, bro, like, I'm about to live in my purpose, bro. I got to get out this situation I'm in. Like, nah, bro, the only thing that's going to get me out this situation, I got to start living in my purpose. I got to stop doing the things that I was doing, right? It clicked, but it didn't click all the way. So then I remember when I got back into my home state, right? I wasn't in Atlanta no more, and then I went back to doing the things that I was doing that even got me in that situation. I went back to serving, right? I went back to hitting licks. I went back to doing those things, but now it was already over with. Why do I say it's already over with? What you have to understand is my belief about myself changed, right? So because my belief about myself changed, the universe could only give me what I was. So now when I'm doing certain things, I'm like, yo, this don't feel right no more. Before it felt right months ago and then a couple months ago and the last month, but now I'm thinking like, bro, why am I doing this, right? Then the things that I'm trying to do is not even going the way that I want it to go. It's actually not even working. Then it got to the point to where I was prevented from even doing those type of things. Like even if I wanted to do those things, something came in between me and those things, period. So now it was like, dang, like, it's like even if I wanted to, I don't even have access to do those things right now. You're probably thinking, well, Vaughn, like, how did it work like that? That is because the universe gave me what I was, right? I made a choice that I was living in my purpose. And the universe said, okay, well, since you're living in your purpose, we're going to go ahead and prevent you from doing all these things. And we're going to clear out what needs to get cleared out from your life. So now pay attention, right? When you start living on your purpose, don't be surprised when you start losing people. Don't be surprised when your 9 to 5, if your 9 to 5 call you up like, yo, bro, hey, we got to let you go. Don't be surprised if certain things that you cared about or certain things that you had in your reality starts getting removed from your reality. Once you start living in your purpose, you start viewing yourself as your highest version, now things start to shift. Now things that are not meant to be in your reality are going to get taken out of your reality one by one by one. So your girl probably broke up with you. You probably thinking, bro, my girl just let me whoop, whoop, whoop. That was meant to happen. Oh, shoot, your homies don't F with you no more. Now you starting to live in your purpose. They're not meant to be with you when you at level 100. Oh, shoot, your job that you worked at for how many years? Oh, they just decided for no reason to let you go. And you looking at like something bad happened. Understand, my friend, life is like the stock market. But guess what? We're in a bearish market right now. Right? So understand it like this. In a bearish market, if anybody know about stocks, in a bearish market, does the market just go up and go up, go up? No, right? It goes up, goes down, goes up, go down. But guess what? We're in a bearish market. It's an uptrend, right? So because it's an uptrend, it's going to always go up, go up, go up, go up. You started living in your highest version, and then you had one bad thing happen, because understand, good and bad is just a concept. What you see as good, I see as bad. What I see as good, you see as bad. Good and bad is literally just a perspective. It's an opinion. For instance, right, I give an example. Let's say if your business make $100,000 this year, and let's say if my business make $100,000 this year, you could think to yourself, oh, my business made $100,000 this year. That was a good thing. Yeah, I'm happy, bro. Let's go celebrate, woo, woo. I can think to myself, bro, my business only made $100,000 this year, bro. That's horrible. That's a failure. That's something that's bad, right? At the end of the day, the good and bad comes from what we prefer. If something good happens, it's because you preferred it. If something bad happens, then that means you didn't prefer it. At the end of the day, the only thing that actually happened was our businesses made $100,000. We just put emotions on the actual truth. There's only one truth, and that's actually what happened. You had one bad thing, aka something that you didn't prefer to happen to you in life. You had that thing happen to you, and now you think the world is attacking you. Now you think something is going wrong. You was like, bro, I'm living in my purpose. I'm living as my highest version. Why are these things? Why is everything falling apart? Why is everything going bad? Nothing is going bad. Understand this, my friend. Actually, let me correct myself. A bullish market is going up. A bearish market is going down. We're in a bullish market right now, right? Understand it like this. Your life is the stock market, and your life is in a bullish market. So understand it. So peep game, right? Just because it's going up, and then it go down, and then it go up, and then it go down, it doesn't matter, because it's in an uptrend. It's going to keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. So a lot of y'all treat y'all life like the stock market, right? Y'all put some money in, y'all start buying, and then when the stocks start going down, y'all start getting scared or trying to pull out. Or when something bad happened, you started becoming your highest version, you started living in your purpose, and then something bad happened, you was like, oh, I knew this wasn't the right way, I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Nah. Stop acting scary. Stop living in fear. Everything is working just like it needs to be working. Keep your money in that stock. Keep your focus on your purpose, and it's going to keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Fall in love with change, right? Your life will continue to prosper. Your life will continue to go up once you fall in love with change. Don't focus on the W's or the L's. A W is change, a L is change. At the end of the day, things are changing, right? You have to allow change to happen. So once you start living as your highest version, once you start living in your purpose, you're gonna see a lot of change. Whether that may be good or whether that may be bad, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you are living as your highest version, and you are your highest version right now. Let's get it. Follow this one law, the law of correspondence, aka the law of mirror. If people don't respect you, if the people around you don't respect you, that's because you don't respect yourself. If the people around you don't truly love you, that's because you don't truly love yourself. Once you start truly respecting yourself, once you start actually feeling confident about yourself, once you actually start loving yourself, right? Now other people will start loving you. Everybody else will start respecting you. Every successful individual had to be delusional to become successful. You need to realize that we're going to die anyway. So why do you care so much? Why not think highly of yourself? Why not believe that you're the best at something? You're going to die anyway. Why not go all out? Why not live on level 100? Why not be on level 100? Why not expand your vision of yourself, right? You have this small vision of yourself. Why not expand it as much as possible? Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die anyway. So my friend, instead of living on level 10 in a box, why not come out the box and then live on level 100? And then after level 100, you get to level 200, then level 300, then 400, 500. Hey, hey!